Hello everybody, today I'm going to be doing a makeup tutorial, and this is just my everyday makeup, and this is makeup that I would apply before going to work when I don't have very much time. So this is just a very quick, easy makeup tutorial for the days that I am running late. So I already have put on my foundation and my concealer, and the foundation that I'm wearing is a MAC Pro Longwear foundation, and this is in NC40, and I've applied this just by using my fingers. And the concealer that I'm wearing is a MAC Studio Finish concealer, and this is in NC35. Now I only use this concealer on the days that I feel as though I need a little bit of extra coverage, and today I felt as though I needed it because this is slightly thicker than the concealer that I would use on an everyday basis. And just to set that, I have used a Rimmel Clear Complexion powder, and this is in translucent, and this is a minerals powder, and I would apply this just by using a MAC brush, and this is a 187, and I would just pat the powder into my face on top of the foundation just to sort of work it in. So yeah, so the first thing that I'm going to apply is an eyeshadow, and it's just this e.l.f. single eyeshadow, and this is just a very natural sort of eyeshadow, and this has got a small amount of sparkle to it. So the brush that I'm going to be using to apply this is just a Lancome brush. I would ordinarily use a MAC brush, but I need to clean it, so I'm just using that one. So I'll just get the eyeshadow, and then I would just apply it all over the lid. Sorry if I'm looking down, I'm just looking into a mirror. So just apply it all over the lid, and this is a really nice natural sort of sparkly colour, so you don't have to worry about, you know, making a mess with it, because it is just a really nice natural colour. So not only would I put that on my lid, I would just bring that down slightly. So I'll just bring it into my tear duct. And then move on to the other eye. And once again, just bring it down into your tear duct. Now on those days that I feel as though I want a little bit more sparkle in my tear duct, what I would use is a MAC eyeshadow, and the one that I would use is Shroom, and it's that one there. And this is just a really nice light sort of eyeshadow, and I would just use my Samantha Chapman detailing brush. So I just get a little bit of that because I don't feel as though this is quite giving me the sparkle that I need today. So I would put it in my tear duct and just drag it up slightly, just so it sort of, you know, mixes into the e.l.f. eyeshadow. And then once again, repeat on the other eye. I absolutely love this colour, it's absolutely beautiful. And this is a really nice colour to put under your brow bone as well, because it's a really nice light sort of highlighting colour. So yeah, that is my eyes done. I would then move on to the eyeliner, and once again I'm using a MAC colour, and it's just this one, and this is Carbon. Now to apply that I would use the MAC 208 brush, and this is just like a little slanted brush that you can use to, you know, fill in your eyebrows or line your eye. So once again, just get the product on your brush, and I put this in my lash line. So and I just pat this on. And I prefer using eyeshadow to eyeliner just because I feel as though it gives a slightly, you know, sort of softer look. Because if you want to, you can blend it out, and I just sometimes find it's, you know, it's less messy than eyeliner pencil, I find, that it just works really, really well for me. So and I would bring that right up into the inner corner like that. And then once again, just repeat with the other eye. Once again, just bring it up to your tear duct, like that. Oops. So that's what that looks like. On the days that I'm just doing my makeup quickly, I won't bother lining my top line just because, you know, I don't have the time to. So in my waterline, what I would use is this Inglot gel liner, and this is just in 77. This is just a matte black eyeliner, and the brush that I'm going to be using to apply this with is a MAC 209 brush, and this is just like a little eyeliner brush. I really like this for sort of lining my waterline, however I don't like it for lining my top line because I just find it a little bit too thick. I don't know, I just tend to make a little bit of a mess with that brush, so I need to find a new eyeliner brush, something that's slightly finer. So I would just line my inside line and try and do it without poking your eye out, obviously. And I really, really like this eyeliner because it is completely waterproof and I don't find that it moves, and I've just put too much on my brush, too much product on my brush. So and once again, just bring the product up to the up to your tear duct, so it looks like that. And then once again, just repeat with the other eye. So that's what it looks like. I'm just gonna sort of just put another layer of it on, just because although it is really black, I just like to build my eyeliner up. So yeah, that's what it looks like. What I'm actually going to do is I'm just going to put a bit more eyeshadow under my eye, just because I feel as though I haven't quite put enough on. If I can actually, I don't know what I've done with my brush, which is a little bit odd. Oh, there it is. I'm not even looking for it properly. So I'm going to do this by looking into the camera, so I hope I'm not making a complete mess. So yeah, so that's the way that I would apply my eyeliner. And then the only thing that I would do to my eyes other than that is just putting a bit of mascara on, and I'm just using the Lash Accelerator mascara by Rimmel, and this is in 001 Black. So I'd apply this. I only ever put mascara on my top lashes, so yeah, that's what I would do to my eyes. And then the last thing that I would do is put some blusher on, and I'm using Gaiety by Nars, and that's if I'm pronouncing it correctly. And this one just looks like that. I don't know if there's sort of lights washing this out a little bit, but it's a really, really nice just sort of pink colour. And to apply this, I'm using my MAC 186, and this is just a special edition brush. You can see it's already got some product on it. So once I put it on there, I just tap off the excess. And I always smile when I'm putting on my blusher. And I really like this colour because it's just a really, really light sort of pink colour. Once again, tap it off. So yeah, that is how I would do my makeup before going to work. So it's just a really quick, easy way of applying makeup, because I find, you know, doing this will take me with foundation maybe 10 minutes in the morning, and yeah, I just find it really quick, really, really easy. And yeah, so I hope you have all found this useful. I will list all the products that I've used in the comments or down bar even, and if you've enjoyed